Warning, we may spontaneously talk about paranormal stuff.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Camera at the moment. We're just kind of setting up. If you want to come on and visit with us, you're more than welcome. As you may not be able to see, we're at the Checotah Indian Cemetery again, and we are setting up and gonna have our meat haul live. Sorry we're a little fuzzy, sorry it's a little dark. There's Paul right there, kind of sort of. We are actually going to, here in a little bit, do our very first TikTok live.
Yes.
Rock on.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the 1,019 subscribers on our TikTok page. Tell your friends, we would like more. We're kind of cool dudes.
I think so. I like us.
We're all right.
I hope you like us too.
There's a little phone glow for you.
Phone glow. I'm sexy in the phone glow. So glow. So we are standing in front of a set of grave site or set of headstones. I'm sorry, and we read the names earlier, but honestly, I'm not remembering what it is, so let's go have a look.
The big one is Gwen.
Oh, it's over there.
Your flashlight?
Well, my UV flashlight, yeah.
Now, I've got a real flashlight,
there
so
you go.
We're going to blow it up. That says Gwen on the bottom of it. 1850 to 1907. There's another Gwen. 1876 to 1899, very young. And there's one right here, but I'm kind of thinking that it's missing a lot of the stone.
Well, there's a fourth one too. I didn't realize.
Yeah,
that.
There's a fourth one there, and it's just a piece of concrete. Oh no, that's actually the stone.
Over.
Nickels.
Oh. You know, there are a lot of nickels in the Eufaula, Checotah area.
Yeah, there's several. Which one of them that's not terribly too much older than me passed away not too terribly long ago.
Also want to say, if you haven't followed us on TikTok yet, please do. We're growing there pretty quick. I'm really liking that. I was a little hesitant at going on TikTok for my own personal reasons, but since we've been on, it's been pretty good. Also, you know, follow us on Facebook if you haven't followed us yet. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter X, whatever you want to call it. But we would really appreciate it. And again, we are going to go live on TikTok tonight, shortly after we're done with Mead Haul. And it's gonna be our first time, so we'll see what happens. But I was actually thinking that maybe we could show this awesome Checotah Indian Territory Cemetery off to those watching on Facebook, and we'll take a little K2 with us, and you know, just see if we come up with any spots. That sounds good with you.
Right on.
I'm gonna grab this K2.
Okay.
Oh, everything's on over here. So if we hear any,
that was us touching it.
Yeah, that was me touching it.
Don't worry about it.
But you know what? That damn thing's still going. Oh, wow. Okay, that's my phone. It's not windy out here. It's not windy at all. So now I did not do that.
Yeah. There it goes again.
There it goes again.
We're standing still, guys. There's Paul's feet. There's my feet.
I was just trying to show what we got set up out here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at there. Looky there. Looky there. It stopped.
Is it blipping?
Oh. Ah, look at there. Look, it's matching.
It's matching.
Matching. I love that. Okay. Thank you. Wow. Blipping again and going off again. Thank you. Can you use this? Oh, still going. Use this in my hand. Oh, thank you. Wow.
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 I'm getting it.
Dude, I'm like 3 feet away from you right now.
Yeah, he's just got his arm stretched out. He's not walking around. He's not setting off pet balls. And I mean, even if I stomp on the ground, that's not doing anything. But
there it goes. Can you set the pet ball off again?
Oh, did not mean to put my finger in front of the screen, but hi, Stacy.
Stacy, what's up? Hey, you know what, Stacy? Thank you so much for being exclusive
there's the pet ball.
Oh, there's pet ball again.
You walked in at the right time, I suppose.
Yeah, the K2 has been, there's the K2 right there, has been going off basically with the same time as the pet ball there. Wow. I mean, and honestly, the moon is almost full. It's starting to wane, but oh, looky there. Look at, and the K2 going off at the same time. The energy is high. I will have to say, I'm feeling this. Wow. Hitting 2.5.
And we're just setting up, guys.
Yeah.
This is just us here. We're about to start walking around a little bit.
Well, this is too good. Yeah, I was actually about to show the crypto cord music box there, and we're going to have a few more things. Look at that. Look at that.
Yes.
And the K2 as well.
It's all in frame. I'm loving this.
Wow.
Again, we are standing still.
Yes, Stacy, this is cool.
Yes, it is.
All right, Spirit, touch this K2 if you understand what I'm asking you to do. This device in my hand, I know you don't know what a K2 is. I apologize. This thing that I'm holding in my hand with the little green light on it, can you please touch it right now? Oh, not on command, huh? Oh, did you see that little blip?
It blipped. A little bit.
Can you try a little harder?
Sometimes the pet ball is easier.
Yeah, how about touching the little round ball on the ground that lights up?
Or touch the teddy bear.
Absolutely.
Teddy bear sitting right there.
Scare bear.
It'll make some noise, but it will not hurt you.
All right, well, maybe things have settled. It does come. Oh, as soon as I say. There it goes again. It's still going. Thank you.
Little bit by little bit.
Little by little. All right, so yeah, that just keeps wanting to go off. And we are, I mean, mind you, we are outside. I mean, there's no electrical cords around us. There's nothing like that.
We're pretty much in the middle of a field if you associate it that way.
Yeah, a field of a graveyard.
Yep.
So, would you agree things have, I mean, even though the K2's gone off a little bit, the pet ball has stopped.
Yeah.
Feel that wave of energy has kind of subsided a little bit. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll continue on. So yes, we do have the crypto cord music box set up. I'll be honest with you, typically you don't want to use these outside per se, but it is a calm night. There's a very slight breeze, just enough to...
K2.
Oh wow, K2's going off again. But that breeze is just enough to cool you off from the sweat you're sweating. Barely. But so yeah, we have some other devices. Oh, looky there. So I'm going to, wow. All right, so I'm stretching it out again. I'm making sure that it's as far away from us as I can get it. Stretching out my arm.
And no, he does not wear his watch on that hand.
No, I do not. Just my crystal bracelets that you can always hit us up for. I make them and sell them.
And I make necklaces. Not that we're plugging for our own stuff here. We're just kind of talking.
You want some real, I mean, genuine crystal bracelets or necklaces? Absolutely, hit us up. That's a big hit.
That was big.
That's a big hit. Wow.
I'm just testing. It's
well,
still,
now that, yeah.
It's still blipping.
It's still blipping.
It was still on medium way back here. It's still on medium.
Wow. It just keeps going. Let's kind of come back to where we were. See if it changes any. So yes, this is a special Mead Hall Live. Doing things a little differently. We're just out here at our research site, the Checotah Indian Territory Cemetery. And we thought we'd give you guys a look at what this cemetery is. And so why don't we go ahead and just continue on with showing the cemetery a little bit.
Oh, look.
Oh! Did you get that?
I didn't get it on camera, but it definitely picked up the noise. I know.
So the crypto cord just went off.
Yeah.
Something tells me it doesn't want us to leave.
Will you touch another one of these pet balls for us, please? They just show that you're here. And that crypto cord is facing away from us.
Yeah, it's facing away from us, like diagonally.
It picks up on movement very well.
Well, and EMF and temperature.
Yes.
It's got multiple sensors. And I'm not trying to brag, but simple fact of the matter is, this has multiple PIR sensors, where the big dollar PMB has like one, as far as I know, just movement. I could be wrong on that. I don't actually know. But I do know that it doesn't have as many as the crypto cord. And anyway, that's one of the reasons why I'm like, I'm going to use it out here. It's not a windy night. It's still out here. And simple fact is, there's not a whole lot of movement out here. So simple, you know, I just wanted to see if it would work, and hey, it went off for a minute. All right, so now let's try.
Yeah. You want to go?
Yeah, let me grab this light. Whichever way you want to go, bub.
Oh, let's go north.
Let's go. Oh, what happened to my phone? There it is. So there are multiple, I mean, there's a lot of headstones out here, but there's also a lot missing. You can actually Google this cemetery and come up with a registry of names, and they say that they're missing probably half.
Some of them were probably under my house.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, why don't you scan the area? You can see all the houses. So on one side we have houses.
Houses, there's some apartments, and then all of a sudden you get bam, Walmart.
Yeah, then you got Walmart, you got O'Reilly's, you've got businesses.
Yeah.
And like I've said before, you've got this, you know, this graveyard, the cemetery, that is surrounded by life. And they're not exactly sure how big this cemetery was. So a lot of these houses, more than likely, were built on top of graves. And not only that, there's also a underground river.
There's an underground river that goes right underneath this.
Yes.
Because it goes directly towards where the new school is.
Right.
And then there are underground streams that connect to it as well. Where we're at right now, we're high enough in elevation that, you know, it building on top of it didn't. Oh,
what?
We got flashing over there still.
Do we really?
Yeah. And I'm almost thinking that was the REM pod and not.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it, but I saw it flash. And it was the blue-green, not the red. From the pit balls.
Huh.
If we go too much further to the east, though, we'll set off the cryptocord.
The cryptocord ourselves, yeah. Well, let's mosey on and keep our eye on that. And so a lot of these headstones are pretty spread out because, like, you probably can't see that one way over there. So kind of point that way. You probably can't see it. It's probably too dark. But there's a little headstone over here.
I can kind of see it.
Kind of see it. And then if you turn around and look over here, you can see the continuation of almost like a line. But where we're standing has no headstones. And I am of the belief that it's because they are just missing.
Well, they could have rotted away because of the fact that they used wood a lot. Right.
Yes. Absolutely. And give the dates again of when this cemetery was active.
1888 to 1912.
1912. So the last recorded burial was 1912. That's crazy. And
that's crazy.
That's crazy. But there's a lot of neat headstones out there too. Man, we've been out here a few times, several times, and the energy is always fluctuating. We've been out here where it's been crazy, like almost like tonight has kind of started out, and then we've been out here where there's just like nothing at all. Let's see what this. What's the date on this? If we can read it.
That's the dead flashlight. I cannot read that.
1904. 1860. What? Yeah, 1866 to 1904. There's a lot of young people and even children out here.
lot of children.
So why don't you tell the story on that a little bit?
At the turn of the century, going into the 1900s, there was a lot of movement by the U.S. government, and U.S. government, don't come after me because I'm saying this, that they were just putting diseases on people, and namely the indigenous peoples of the Americas. And since a lot of them were concentrated right here in Oklahoma at that point in time, it was really easy to spread diseases. And up until about 1910, when OU medical studies were starting to start at Oklahoma University, they started having less and less diseases, and it was just better lifespan for everybody that lives here or lived here.
Right, right.
Before then, there wasn't really a whole lot of anything unless you had a stray doctor move in. It was either that or the natural indigenous medicines.
Right, right. Hey, what is it? No, I don't know.
And some of those are better than what we've got now.
Oh, absolutely.
Some of those,
absolutely. And there's even a Bessie Tabor Park is over in this direction.
Mm-hmm. It is right. You can kind of see where the tennis courts are, basketball court, and then the park is beyond to that. So.
Of course, I'm sure you hear the train going by. There's a lot of life around here.
Easy peasy.
And there's this pond back here, which those trees get us sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
See some movement. You've seen a headstone move out here.
Yeah. In fact, it was one that's sitting. You can kind of see it right there. It was that one.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But
let's kind of mosey over to this little section over here. Kind of a big one with some small headstones. See if they're broken, weathered away. There's also been a history of grave robbing out here.
Yeah, lots of it. The last one that I knew of was in the 90s. Yeah. You can kind of see it. Oh, there. It's a little better.
Ella, wife of F.E. Davenport, born 1876, died 1905.
There we go. It may still be slow, but we got it fixed again.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm actually too close to my house, and I was losing my Wi-Fi.
Wow, you were on your Wi-Fi until now. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So look at this one. This one's kind of been, looks like it's been broke, tipped over.
There's nothing on this side.
Yeah. I've noticed at the front.
Oh.
Over here. Whoa, that's...
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Luther
and Robert. Luther, Mohan, and Robert Mohan. 1904. Oh, they died at the same time.
No. Oh, did they die? Yeah, July 23rd.
July 23rd. No, wait, look. July 18th. Or 16th. And then July 28th.
And they were both born the same year, just different ends of the year.
Wow. That's crazy.
Irish twins.
That's crazy.
And then died within about a week and a half of each other.
Dang. That is nuts.